Good morning, Cubs. My name is Garrett.
And my name is Sean.
Today is Friday, September 1st, 2023. It is the 13th day of school, and we have 158 days left after today. Let's begin with our pledges.
Good morning, Cubs. I'm Cadet Gunnery Sergeant Richardson. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning. My name is Cadet Gunnery Sergeant Reeves, and now for the Texas flag. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Please remain standing for the moment of silence. You now may be seated.
Brenham FFA apparel store is now open. Scan the QR code to order your Brenham FFA gear for the 2023-2024 school year. All gear will be shipped directly to your house.
Brenham High School National Honor Society members, please submit dues to Dr. Marley in room 104 today. The dues are $25, and a student's full name and ID must be attached to either a check or cash.
Ms. Taylor has been asking for students to join Floral of the Month Club, but now it's time to ask everyone else if they want to buy from Floral of the Month Club. There are only 2 weeks left to get your Floral of the Month applications in. September 15th is the last day to turn in form and payment. See Ms. Taylor in room 175 for questions or to turn in your forms.
We received some positive feedback from our sports segment showing football highlights, and we want to make it even better. If you are a player in a sport or part of a Brenham Fine Arts, get with your coach or teacher and ask them any videos. Highlights and photos of your games or performances can be sent to Brenham Cub TV. We generally look for about 1 minute of video highlights or about 5 or so pictures for a recent competition, and then we will add those to the morning announcements.
The varsity sports schedule for the rest of this week is the following. Varsity volleyball plays tonight at Columbus. The match starts at 4:30. Varsity football plays tonight at Belton. Kickoff is scheduled for 7 o'clock. We have 2 games of score wars for you today, one for volleyball and one for football. Let's explain the rules for volleyball. First, you must predict a Cubette win or a Cubette loss. Secondly, you must predict the number of matches won by each first team to take 3 sets wins. Lastly, you must predict the final total score of all the point in each set added up for each team without going over, which in some circumstances, the maximum points might not go to the actual winner. Any final tiebreakers will go to whoever submitted their prediction first. Go ahead and scan that QR code on screen now. If you did not get a chance to scan it, your teacher can pause the video or send it to you from the email. Now let's talk about football score wars. The new QR code has been brought up on screen now. First, you must predict a Cubette win or a Cub loss. Secondly, you must predict how many points the Cubs will score without going over. Lastly, you must predict how many points the Tigers will score without going over. Any final tiebreakers will go to whoever submitted their prediction first. We are taking the QR code down now. Check with your teachers if you need those links or codes again.
Keep your phones out so that you can vote for Teacher of the Month. Students, please scan the QR code at this time. You will be asked to select your choice for Teacher of the Month, and then you will have an opportunity to give a quick description explaining why you believe this teacher deserves the award. If you were unable to scan the QR code during this time, your teacher has a QR code link and an email and can provide it to you after the announcements.
If you need help logging in the student portal, scan this QR code and complete the student portal help form to be sent further instructions to your student email.
After school detention is canceled for today. If you still owe an after school detention, please report to room 258 on Monday. But it says Monday on here, but it means Tuesday.
Do you want to show your moves in front of the school student body at the pep rally? The Ice Cold Steppers will have an information meeting on Wednesday, September 6th at 3:30 in Miss Schultz room, 139. If you want to be a part of a stomping good time, come check it out.
Happy birthdays to senior Morgan, freshman Steven. Over the long weekend, we have a lot of birthdays, so get ready. Happy birthday on Saturday to senior Alexander, junior Matthew, sophomore Zarian, and freshman Georgia, Alexis, and Brooklyn. Happy birthday on Sunday to senior Christopher, junior Abias, sophomore Adam and Braden, and freshmen Andrew, Samuel, and Colin. And lastly, happy birthday on Monday to senior Famida and junior Leo.
HOSA will have its first meeting of the year on September 5th at 3:30 in room 119. We will be electing officers and planning some events for the year. HOSA dues will need to be paid by September 29th. If there are any HOSA questions, please see Ms. Zander or Ms. Gaskamp. Hope to see you there. We have a 3-day week in Cubs. Have fun, be safe, be smart. We will see you back here on Tuesday with more Cub TV. Also, happy birthday to Miss Jansky on Saturday.